Jack Kaiser, former Michigan captain, Carol Lentz, great to have you with us in Bloomington. Tournament here for the first time in 10 seasons. Big Ten so competitive throughout the year, behind Northwestern. Now it's about who can step up and challenge the Wildcats. If there's a top contender, it seems to be Michigan. For years, that's when you get into dynasty talk. Here comes Zimmer, she can fly. Into the circle, Zimmer's pass deflected, got it back, and the shot's deflected home. All starting with Maddie Zimmer, and Northwestern leads.
It's almost unpreventable when Maddie Zimmer gets the ball in the midfield, the way that she can just dice her way through the 23 meters is absolutely incredible. And it's foot speed, it's decision making, it's deception, it's all of the things that make her one of the top players in the country. But you just see how lethal she is, and look, she's just beating 3 defenders right there just by her foot speed. And as soon as you're inside the circle, you're looking to get anything on that. So you have the defense in transition, on the run, on their heels, and the ability to finish.
Grace Schulze, the goal for Northwestern in the first quarter. Maddie Zimmer, the assist. And Northwestern back to it. Schulze, the chip. Oh, it went in! Sessa was right there on the back door, and that fluttered home. What a goal!
Well, I would advise anybody who's watching this game, don't blink, because you might miss Northwestern scoring against this Michigan team. I mean, they are just so tenacious inside the circle. I'm not sure if Sessa got a touch on that, but that is ridiculous 3D skills. Great entry pass right there from Shavoynovich, and Schulze has been such a great addition.
I'm pretty sure she got a late redirect, but what a look for Schulze.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Gets a touch on it right in front of the goal frame, is able to redirect it just enough to find the back of the board.
Can Northwestern answer? Silverstein out and lifted in! Schulze for the second time today! The floodgates have opened in Bloomington.
It's just so imperative in this conference tournament that you respond or react when you get scored on. Team is most vulnerable after scoring. So what can you do? And this is what I had mentioned earlier. Northwestern just continues to push and extend the lead, and they do just that here. Schulze, look at the positioning right at the stroke mark inside the post area, and this gives you the most opportunity to pick any corner you want to be successful.
Side of the formation, Shavoynovich switches. Not a clean connection with Zimmer. Through the wickets, Shavoynovich spinning, shooting, it's in! Northwestern leads late in the third.
Shavoynovich has been having an incredible season on the attack penalty corners for Northwestern. She scored the exact same type of goal in their come-from-behind win against Maryland. Gets into a low percentage shot inside the circle, is able to set up on her reverse, and bam, hits the opposite corner right along the boards. Incredible performance coming from Shavoynovich. Came back from 2 ACLs. Really difficult journey in her rehabilitation, and she's just having an incredible season.
Sessa flings it in. Here comes Trump. She definitively scores. A drag flick sends it home, and Northwestern leads 5-3 officially.
As she has done all season long, she has the capability to hit those low corners on the drag flicks. It's almost impossible to stop a shot coming from Trump at the top of the circle. The amount of repetitions that you have to do in order to be consistent in your ball placement is really incredible. And Ilsa Tromp, you place her at anywhere around the circle, and she will always be a threat on those low drag flicks.
Giving Michigan a chance to carve the lead in half again. Straight away, pass it off. A defensive save and swatted away. Schulze got the defensive save for Northwestern.
I think 2 of them.
All the pressure of previous losses to the Wolverines in this setting, but Northwestern answers, and they're moving on to Championship Sunday with a 5-3 win over the Wolverines in the semis.